Dobar vam dan još jednom nakon ovog kratkog predaha uz ručak. Nadam se da ste fino papali, jeste li? Dobro, ok. Nadam se da ste i kušali neke specijalitete u našoj ekspo zoni, ali ono ispred, kao i na show cooking stage-u. Mi ovdje nastavljamo jako... Na ovoj pozornici izmjenjivat će se i svjetski šefovi, domaći šefovi, paneli, predavanja, a ja imam veliku čast što vam sada mogu najaviti jednu od najvećih zvijezdi ovogodišnjeg Weekend Food Festivala. Njegovo ime je Alejandro Serrano i on je najmlađi šef u Španjolskoj, čiji je restoran nagrađen Michelinovom zvijezdicom. Njegov talent prepoznat je i sunčanim priznanjem uglednog Repsol vodiča, te uvrštenjem na Forbesovu listu perspektivnih mladih 30 under 30, dakle 30 ispod 30 godina. Alejandro će vam danas pričati o kreativnosti u kuhinji, a kreativnosti u umjetnosti, usporedbi zapravo tih profesija i jako smo sretni da nam je Alejandro iz Španjolske doputovao upravo ovdje u danas još sunčani Rovinj. Prepuštam vas u njegove ruke i nadam se da ćete uživati. Alejandro, bienvenido.
Okay, thank you so much for coming and to be this presentation. So for me, it's a pleasure to be here in Croatia. It's a wonderful nation and very inspiration part of this coast for me. Because in my restaurant, now I am going to talk about that, but it's like here. The fish and shellfish is my favorite and my best dishes for my proposal, but we are in the middle of the Spain. We don't have sea and shellfish, but now I'm going to talk about that. So I am going to talk about the gastronomy revolution through creativity. I think that this world, the creativity, is the only world that can be transform the way to see different new ways in the gastronomy. So, for understand how I can transform the world of the gastronomy through the creativity, we are going to start talking about my beginning to the stars. So, I born in 1996 in Miranda de Ebro. Miranda de Ebro is one small city in the north of Spain, near Bilbao, near San Sebastian. But we don't have sea and ocean per 1 kilometer around our city. So when I born, all the time I see to my grandmother, my dad, my mother work in the industry of gastronomy. So he started when I born in one traditional restaurant that they give daily menus all days, a lot of daily menus. So now we have a lot of coffees, a lot of bars in our city, but for me this point was very, very potential for build my proposal then in my city. So when I was 16 years old, I decided to start to learn the basic techniques, the basic tools for the gastronomy. I started to learn in the Basque Country, a wonderful city and very potential city in Spain, and in other best restaurants in Spain like Azurmendi, Coque, Diverso from David Muñoz. I win one contest. This contest was only with fish and shellfish. So we started when I was young to practice with this kind of food. And we started to think about creating our own concept. So when I study, when I work in different restaurants in Spain, I wanted a lot to come back to my region, to Miranda de Ebro, to my hometown. So we opened the restaurant in September of 19, and we had to close 3 months after for the COVID. So this point for us was terrible. But like I am in my small city, my parents and my family could help me. So in this point of the life that we had to wait and we had to finish all the things that we wanted to do, was a very nice moment for rethink about how things are made. Because in the start of the opening of my restaurant, all the things that I did is like a vanguard with traditional. This topic is very familiar, and the 90% of the restaurant in Spain use this topic, vanguard with traditional. But I wanted to create my own proposal, my own feelings. And in this time, when I opened the restaurant, I was 21 years, and was a very important moment in my life, the close with the COVID and the rethink how things are made in this moment. So was a very hard year work for us, because when we closed the restaurant, we start to do takeaway, and like in Miranda was closed for like all the city, we started to do takeaway inspired in each country around the world. So then when we reopened our restaurant after the COVID, we started with different press trips for talk about our proposal that was the sea forest. Our proposal are two words, very different, sea forest, but in our head had a lot of sense. So we started to take different media press and trips for come to our restaurant, publishing different media, and we won the first Michelin star. I was the youngest chef in the world to win these Michelin stars. So for us and for my team, was in 1991, to 2021, and was a very important moment in our career. And for us, won this Michelin star was like, okay, guys, the things that you are going to do, or the things that you do is okay, and the way that you are process is okay. So then a lot of medias, a lot of collaboration start to became to our restaurant. For example, one campaign of Ministry of Industry and Food, talking about fish and shellfish. MasterChef came to our restaurant, and they do the final of MasterChef. Was a very interesting moment, because now in our restaurant, each day 2 tables come from MasterChef. So was a very important moment too. And now we are in 2024. The other thing that I have talked about the proposal and something this was in 2023, and now we are in 2024. The things that we are going to do and the things that, the challenge that we have. So this is the brand of our restaurant, but for us was a brand very vertical and no fantasy. So now the brand that now I am going to promote will be that. Yes, is Alejandro Serrano, and we are going to do one rebranding about our brand, and all the slides will be one tile around different places of the sea forest, and this is Jan tile. I am. So this rebranding will be very important for us for transmit, because it's very important to transmit. This is not transmit the thing that we are going to do in the restaurant, and this brand, yes. So our new concept, about the concept that we are going to work, and we work about that. The sea forest, like aspiration. Before I talked about the vanguard with traditional, is very nice concept, but we're going to looking for other ways to promote the gastronomy. And the sea forest for us was a very important moment, like this world don't have sense, but for us it's like if we are in our environment that is very beautiful, very green, like here in Croatia, and we start to imagination different fish and shellfish, fantastic fish and shellfish, with different aromatic plants, with different vegetable, with different scents, with different colors. And this proposal grow the proposal, different artists that we are working with us. This part of our career is very important, because we are going to, or we starting to understand that painters, musicians, creativity director, a lot of creative person are the same that the chefs. Here I don't know, but in Spain there are the art, the world of the art, and the world of the cuisine are very separate. And in my project, because notice restaurant, these things that I am going to talk, instead is our project. We want to connect the world of the art with the world of the cuisine. So in our career, we had connected with different artists, like painters, musicians, and we grow the proposal thanks about these artists. And we are going to do a lot of events, trips, travel around the world for growing up community, because we want to create one creative community for set to the young people. You have one idea, you have one feelings, okay, this way is the best way to do, and come on, I want to help you. So we want to create this creativity community. So about that, we had a lot of events like Soho House in Barcelona, Dom Perignon Rosé. This was very interesting interesting event. I don't know if you want if you know Dom Perignon Rosé, but it's the one of the best champagne in the world. And in advance, I am going to talk about the color of pink because it's my favorite color, and all the dishes are pink, and all the proposals are pink in the restaurant. But this collaboration was very important for me because uh, I am I started to to be confident with me and confident with this color, and was amazing in Sevilla, in the south of Spain. And we made this collaboration with Paco Morales that this year won 3 Michelin stars in Spain. So, our new clams, getting far from the traditional local product and kilometer zero. For me, and I want for the young people that I want, like, said, okay, for me it's normal to use the vegetable that I have in 1 kilometer, the aromatic plant that I have very near. This is normal for me, and I don't want to expansionate and talk about only time to the kilometer zero. I want to talk about my own world and my fantasy world. So this topic for us is like a normal, and we don't use this topic in the restaurant because it's one thing that is normal for us. Creating our own vision of these different artists and creative people, and don't follow the idea traditional huge cuisine at home. Pink color, like, is my favorite pink, and happy moment as motivation. Like, I after talk with you about the sea forest, when we are going to and when we have to cook in our restaurant, we started to feel like we are now, in this moment, we are freedom with our proposal, and when you are free and when you are confident with the proposal, you started to cook happy moment in your life. So, for example, my grandmother is a chef, and now is cooking in this moment. And I remember when I clean the fish, I prepare different recipe with the fish in the familiar restaurant. And now when I am free and I am happy to cooking in my restaurant, start this good moment in the past, or when I was child and I love to paint, I loved to do different creative part. Start now in the proposal too. So I have learned that when you are free, you start to cook good moment and own feelings, and it's very interesting part. So now in the restaurant, we want to connect with different parts in the world, and we are doing different collaboration, like this collaboration that we made with Haoma. Haoma is one restaurant that is in Thailand, and he cook different product and different part of the north of the Thailand and the north of the India, and it's very interesting. And he came to the restaurant for do a very wonderful collaboration a few months. Other Celele, I don't know if you want, if you know Celele, is Jaime. Jaime won 2 months ago the position 16 in the 50 best restaurant in South America. He is from Colombia, and he cook a lot of flowers, a lot of fresh moment in the cuisine. And Tres in Rotterdam was the last collaboration. Very dark, very like confident proposal. And our proposal is very colorful and very light. So we compare all the time the dark with the colored, the light with the black. So it was very interesting too. So this part that now we are freedom, now we do the things that we love, that is connect the creativity with the food. So in this moment, we have a lot of synergy between food and artists, and you can question on how they do. So we started the last year with one artist that the name is Mr. Piro. Is that? Mr. Piro was 30 under 30 in Forbes too, and we made in this venue. So he had one feelings inside him, and he wanted to connect with one chef to create one dinner connecting with her painters and her plate with our food. So the last year we started to create about one night, one artist night, very nice. And all the dishes that I made are connect with different painters, like this. So for me, in the menu now, we have 4 parts. The first part is the middle, that in the middle we connect with different flowers and different colors like orange, yellow, like red. The second part is the forest. In the forest, we use only the color green. And we have, with a lot of aromatic plant, this part of the menu. The third part is the sea, that is all sea fish and shellfish with a lot of flavor, with too intense. And this part we inspirate in the red. And the last part is the psychedelic. This part is the most funny part, that we mix this kind of painters with the dish. So we prepared different collaboration with brands, very nice brand like Nike, Adidas, and for example the imagine of the left is the collaboration with Nike, and the right is the collaboration with Adidas. And in this collaboration, start to paint Mr. Piro, my friend too, and you can see in the front. The Social Hub. I don't know if you know Social Hub, but it's a project very interesting in Europe. They have a lot of hotel in capital of Europe, and they want to create community with different chefs, with different investigators, with a lot of creativity people, and they put the first hotel in Barcelona, and we made the opening. So this is now the artist that we are we working about that. You can see more information in my Instagram if you want. Mr. Piro Luca, Andre Warren, that he's made the rebranding. Victoria Rivers, that is like a curator um of of art, and Anna Roth, that is a ceramist, that he made all the dishes of the restaurant. And other collaboration with art that we made is one collaboration that with Kobo. Kobo created this app that I think that is going to be the new app like Instagram, Twitter, but the future app that we use in the future, that the name is Hype List, and Treva Studio, that is one of the most popular young architect in Spain. And for finish this presentation, this 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 presentation here in Croatia is the last presentation that we are going to do, because on Saturday all the staff of the restaurant we move to Copenhagen to create a pop-up during 1 month. This is one of the most challenge that we are going to do. All the staff, 15 people, we go to Tivoli, that is the oldest theme park in the world. And we made our proposal, connect with this artist with different tableware, different projects of artists to do a very interesting and a own proposal in Copenhagen. So only for final this presentation, thank you for come, thank you for stay here with me, and you are invited in Spain in my own restaurant for understand the sea forest and for understand how the creativity can throw and can became a revolution in the gastronomy for open new ways. So thank you so much. I don't know if you have one question or something like that. You are open. Yeah. Thank you so much. The pressure always stay with me, but when I work all the days about our proposal and we want be better each day by day and better and expansionate our proposal, the pressure are in a second plane, in a second place, and you start to be confident and free. For me, the most important are confident. Is the more part, and if you are confident with your proposal and you believe a lot in your proposal, you don't have limit. And the future of the restaurant, it's true that the pressure when you do a lot of collaboration and things like today here, I like to concentrate and focus. For example, now in Croatia, tomorrow focus in Denmark and work day by day. and the things start to fluid better. Thank you so much. Thank you.